Good morning, everyone, and a good Chodesh. Davening with Parshat Toldot. In Parshat Toldot, Avimelech comes to Yitzchak and says, Ra'o Ra'inu, we surely saw ki haya Hashem imcha, that God is with you, and therefore I want to make a contract with you. Pashat Pshat is, God is with you because you are matzliach in your business, and it's good to make a deal with people that are successful. However, I'd like to interpret it on another level of interpretation. There are moments in a Jew's life where he looks very religious. Namely, he gets up in the morning and he immediately, right at the beginning of his day, he goes to shul. And so too at the end of his day. You can have a very busy day, but at the end of the day, you will not go to sleep without davening Ma'ariv. And twice a day, you're mekabel, ol malchut shamayim, by virtue of kriyat shema and daven to God. The hardest part of the day to talk to God is mincha. Especially in the winter, mincha is smack in the middle of the day. You're dealing with 10 different things, and you have to stop and talk to God. The only way to do that is to have a feeling of ki haya Hashem imcha, that God is with you the whole time. Maybe on a smaller fire than in the morning and the evening, but God is there the whole time. As the Shulchan Aruch begins, Shiviti Hashem lenegdi tamid, the Ramah says that is the way a Jew's mindset should be, that God is in front of him all the time. And that's the first thing that the Ramah writes before washing your hands and putting on tefillin and everything else that he says at the beginning of Shulchan Aruch. In my humble opinion, that's the reason why Yitzchak was the one that was metakein tfilat mincha. Because Shachris, that's neatly at the beginning of your day. Ma'ariv neatly at the end of your day. To have a mincha in the middle of your day, you have to have a God on a low fire to put him on a high fire. And that, of course, is associated with Yitzchak, upon which the pasuk says, Ra'o ra'inu ki haya Hashem imcha. We've seen that God is with you. And I believe this will explain how in the middle of the day, when you want to get a mincha minyan, even though the 10 people are dealing with 10 different things, somehow, we can put them all together, and we can say Kadosh, 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 Hashem Tzvakot, Melochol Haaretz Kevodo. We can say Kaddish. We can say the most holiest things. Because even though a Jew is dealing with 25 different things, his mindset is always on a low fire of Shiviti Hashem lenegdi tamid. And this will probably explain one more thing, and with this I conclude. How come we only make the bracha on the Torah, la'asok b'divrei Torah, once a day? Explains the Tosfot, because a Jew is either learning or fulfilling the Torah. He's never ever exiting from the Torah. Had he exited from the Torah like a sukkah, he'd have to make a bracha again. A Jew is always in a mindset, and should be in a mindset of ki haya Hashem imcha. Wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom and a week of many mincha moments.